opportunity to even shoot a three because we told our guys, first of all, if somebody catches and their back's to the basket, foul them. And they dribbled for 8 seconds and we didn't foul them. So that's the first thing. But the second thing is, if you're up three, you gotta guard your man at the 3-point line, and there should be no closeout opportunity. No closeout opportunity. We told them that they know the only thing that can hurt us is a three. And I need to go back and watch the film to see exactly where Fox was, but there was no reason for there to be a hard closeout. We were okay with them scoring a 2 at the rim, so you should not be in position to help at all. You should be hugged up to your man at the 3-point line. Everybody should. And why there was a closeout by Fox, I'm not sure. I got to go back and watch the tape. But for sure, 100%, we told our guys, can't give up a three. Can't give up a three. Can't give up a three. Stay connected. Stay on the high side. Stay on the high side. I even drew an example of if your guy's on the floor, just hop on his high side. The only thing that can hurt us is a three. And we close out and we foul with 3 seconds to go. That's tough because we keep telling our guys, you got to pay attention to the details. Try to do it for as close to 48 minutes as possible. We're not going to do it for 48 minutes, but let's try to do it as close as we can. And to relax like that at that point in the game was tough. I also don't like the pace that we had the last 6 minutes. We kept telling our guys, push it, push it, push it. Drive it, kick it, just like we did most of the game. Drive it, kick it. And we come to a complete stop with about 6 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, we're rolling the ball and walking it, going against a set defense every time. Somehow, some way, we got to pay attention to details for a little longer, especially down the stretch of a game, and we got to keep our pace up. That's who we are. Tough loss that, at worst, should have gone into overtime, at worst, because there shouldn't have been a closeout to any. There shouldn't have been a closeout to any 3-point shooter.
Just where was the shell shock after that in the locker room? I mean, do you get a sense of that at all from your guys?
It's a tough loss, especially when we control the game like we did, and then we come to a stop at the end in the fourth quarter. We give up 37 points. 37 points. And part of the 37, we got to have some form of mental toughness. We're getting hit with screens, and we literally stop. Stop and look and complain to the referee. That's not winning basketball. Somehow, some way, we know a team's going to fight. We know the game's going to get physical. We can't look at the refs asking to bail us out on the offense end of the floor or on the defense end of the floor. Beasley hits 4 threes. Sit on his high side. Make him go back door. Make him shoot a layup going back door. But don't keep chasing him. He's a good shooter, but when he gets going, it's hard to turn the water off. I'm amazed at how we played going down the stretch. And the fight not being there. And I say that because there were numerous times where we stopped trying to get a call and didn't just play through it. Bring the physicality to them.
Mike, a couple games ago, you said you didn't yell at the guys afterwards because they knew the mistakes that they made. Again, you said they know they're not supposed to leave their man from the 3-point or the 4-point line. They still end up doing it. how else can you get the message across to this team? Does a loss like this and kind of the pain of this have to be what it takes to get them to kind of wake up, I guess?
I mean, I hope so. It's just, again, there shouldn't have been a closeout on the last, and that's not where the game was lost. It was a huge play when you're up 3, huge play. Shouldn't have been a single closeout on that floor at the end of the game. But having said that, I don't know why our pace wasn't there, and our physicality defensively, where we want to go win the game and not ask the refs to help us win the game, wasn't there. And I'm disappointed in all those things. Maybe a loss like this helps us, I don't know. But we got to wake up.
What do you see from your team defense that second and most of the third that was working well and then didn't carry over into the fourth?
There was a fight there. There was a fight, that's all. Our guys tried to play the right way. We brought a level of physicality to the game. And then we boxed out, got it off the glass, and pushed it in transition. When the game got tight, we let our foot off the gas, and we looked to the officials to help us win the game instead of just going to get it. Thank you, guys.